Hey man, honestly, I'll probably just do it myself. I'm an electrician and I have a degree in engineering, so
Nice, dude. How long have you been an electrician for?
25 years,
Okay, yeah, you got some time on that, man. And how long have you lived here for?
about 20 years.
20 years. So, quick question. You've lived here for a little while. You're an electrician. Obviously, probably know solar's good. How come you haven't installed them yourself already?
Well, the technology wasn't up where I wanted it 20 years ago. Now, I've been thinking about it kind of, but I'll probably just do it myself, like I said, but it just hasn't been the priority, man. Just been busy.
That makes sense. So it's like a time thing for you. Just don't have the time to set aside for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the reason why, because you guys do have a couple engineers that live here, and I work with a couple engineers every single day. But the reason why they choose to, hey, I'll hire someone like us to do the project is because it doesn't take up your time to do it. We submit the permits for you, we do the certifications for you, we do the inspections for you, we organize everything with NV Energy. All you do is sit back, enjoy your beer after work, and just know that we're going to work for you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense, but I gotta be honest with you, Chris. I'm a penny pincher. If I do it myself, I think it'll be cheaper. You gotta price it really good in order for me to even look at this.
Yeah, so with everything going on right now, that's actually why they send us back out here. A lot of people had, in their mind, hey, solar's super expensive, or I'm gonna have to pay all this money out of pocket. But you've lived here for a little while. Did you see everything going on with NV Energy and solar on the news?
Yeah, I might have seen it.
Okay, so like they were fighting and stuff like that. You
Right.
saw that? Okay, do you know what was going on with that?
Yeah, they were having a lot of problems and issues, and I think NV Energy, they found a monopoly, so something like that.
Yeah, so all it was NV Energy got federally mandated to produce more clean energy. When that happened years ago, they kind of just let all the solar companies come in. They were charging these ridiculous prices. They, had all these, different install prices and stuff like that. But long story short, they didn't really know what they were doing, so they shut down the solar, industry as a whole. When they brought it back, they actually got a lot more strict with who's allowed to install the solar panels on the roof, and where a lot of people kind of wanted to do it themselves. Now in Nevada, you actually have to have a contractor's license, and you have to have the license number that's licensed to do this in specific. So for a lot of people, even if you're engineer or electrical engineer for years, a lot of people don't want to go through that extra step where they have to get that extra license just to go install it themselves. We do have the license for that. We've been working with a ton of your neighbors here. And like I said, my job's not to get a yes or no answer from you today, but I think you'll be pretty surprised with where we come back pricing wise and how much money we could actually save you. But are you guys usually here in the mornings or in the evenings?
We're usually here in the afternoons.
Okay.